Good evening, beautiful humans. Live from New York and Pennsylvania, it is Monday Night Muses. I'm here to introduce you to a super wonderful, awesome human named Meghan Cary. I'm wearing her shirt right now. It says, if you don't know the words, sing louder, which is both wonderful life advice and also the lyrics to one of her songs. Meghan and I go back, like a while now. I just love her energy. I know you're going to love it too, because she's got this combination of like being a badass, fierce female, as well as these like incredibly stories and incredibly just songwriting that's going to lovingly like rip your heart out of your chest and hand it to you. So it's a good vibe. You're going to really, really love her. I will direct your attention to the links down below. As always, this is where you can get more Meghan Cary in your life, which you want to do. MeghanCary.com. You can also throw some love in the virtual tip jar at paypal.me/Meghan Cary. And that's important. I always tell people to feed the musicians. And as you know, here on Monday Night Muses, musicians actually require a consistent diet of dollars. So make sure that you feed them by throwing those dollars in the virtual tip jar. The more dollars, the healthier the musicians are. It's literally a thing because we actually do need money to buy food. Anyway, I'm going to turn it over to Meghan. You're going to love her. But let me have the theme song go around one more time and introduce you to Monday Night Muses with Meghan Cary. Farewell, friends. Enjoy Meghan Cary. Bye.
Oh my God, that was like the best introduction I've ever had.
Ever.
That was really cool. That was really
tune
cool.
and everything.
Oh my gosh. I'm really psyched to be here, and I've been looking forward to this. We've been doing a lot of online stuff in the last couple of weeks, and I've been looking forward to this one so much because I love Rory, and I just knew this was going to be an amazing energy night. And we're doing it a little differently tonight. We are unplugged, and and we're also we've been playing a lot of these short sets where we play the ones that we always play. And we're not going to do that tonight. So Peter has no idea what we're starting with. We're going to start with this song, that really old song of mine. I shouldn't say old, I should say an earlier song. It's it's actually now, I shouldn't probably talk when I'm doing this. It is now in a musical that I'm working on for Broadway, and it's sung by two women. It's a beautiful duet. Peter and I are going to try to do it together, and
We'll see.
you know which one we're talking about?
I do.
I love that. I love that he knows what's going on. So I used to say this, like for too many of my songs, is a true story. Met you on Sunday, you kissed me on Monday, by Wednesday you had me in bed. What happened Tuesday is up for debate. Gone to my head. So you called me on Friday, you said you called Thursday, we planned to meet Saturday night. Something familiarly strange in your tone, but I told myself, hey, it's alright. And I live right. Well, that was fun because I haven't done that, and we have not done that in a very long time. And I forgot to push play on this thing, so I'm going to do that. Do I have room? Say hello. Say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Introduce yourself. I didn't do that yet.
Well, my name's Peter Farrell, and I carry Meghan's gear and set up sessions like this one, which tonight was relatively easy because we're unplugged.
Yes. So he really just had to carry it downstairs from his music studio.
And
Right.
these on the wall, it represents some of the bodies of work that I've done, but a heck of a lot more of what Meghan's done, and I carried the gear for that too.
Yes, but I gave you a deal on. So when I first met him, it was at a sound check at CBGB's, and the first time after that he came and heard me play, I gave him this great deal. First of all, I'll let you know that he had been drinking, so he was an easy mark. I hadn't at all, and he was an easy mark. But so I told him, I said, look, I can this CD's $10 and this one's $15. But if you buy both of them, I'm going to give you a really special deal, and it'll be $25. He's like, well, better take the deal.
In my defense, it had been a long day.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, yeah. I thought she said,
Yeah. No. Yeah.
15.
He's just a great support. So we're coming to you from our living room here in suburbia. We met in New York City, but we now live just outside of Philadelphia, like a mile outside of Philadelphia. But in our neighborhood, all of our neighbors have kids, so there's minivans in like every driveway, and we have a minivan because we have 2 kids, and because we tour in a minivan because minivans are awesome to tour, except for the carbon footprint. We'll leave that. And when we first moved in, we really met. We fit in because we had 2 kids and we had that minivan. And then, the first time I invited the full band over to the living room to rehearse, my neighbors were like, "Okay, who is that moved in next door?" So I felt like I had to explain what it is that we do, and to let them know that I'm really sorry that I let them down. I am not who you might have thought that I was. This is my life. In suburbia, I can drive in my car just down the block. It doesn't get me so far, but it sure does seem I'm living the American dream. I'm playing grown up at the grocery store, pretending to live a life I couldn't lead any more than I could fly. Oh yeah, I fly so high. When I'm laughing on the stage, I'm sleeping in motels, I'm weeping on the page. I know it sounds like hell, but it's my life. Where I wanna be, it's my life. I don't know what you see, but it's my life, and it's enough for me. I'm playing Barbie in a dress and high heels. I look so fine, but it makes me feel anything but real. But when I'm laughing on stage, I'm sleeping in motels, I'm weeping on the page. It seems to fit so well because it's my life. Where I wanna be, it's my life. Don't know what you see, but it's my life, and it's enough for me. On a late train from New Orleans, I wonder, am I finally headed home? Or is that just another stop Mr. Peter Farrell over there on the keys. I'm Meghan Cary, and I'm so happy to be making music tonight on a Monday night with y'all. And our teenage daughter was just on the other side of the glass doors back there. I just saw her coming through. So we really are here at home with 2 kids, a dog, and my mother-in-law is in the other room too. So that's what's going on here.
Right.
But normally we pack all of this stuff into that minivan that I was talking about, and we drive somewhere because that's what we do. So when you put something in our tip jar, it not only feeds us, but it also feeds our gas tank so that we can get to where we need to go. And hopefully soon we'll be needing to go some places again. So this is a song about that thing that we do. I've spent a long time on the road, and it's a song about that. It's called Drive. Gazing to the dark horizon, as Oklahoma passes by, headed for the Tucson desert. Only ironwood survives. I don't know what else I'll find there. I just drive. Against the pavement, I hear the sound, so I'm alive. Nothing more to fill the silence. I just drive, I just drive. Running to, running from, doesn't matter in the end. Like I'm out of time, running round just one more bend. I just drive. Raise the heat lift off the tarmac, burning up the morning dew. Sun glints off my rearview mirror, sharpens in the air. If I knew what I would find there, wouldn't have to take this ride. Keeps me moving as I know it. I just drive. I just drive. Running to, running from, doesn't matter in the end. Like I'm out of time, running round just one more bend. I just drive. We're all seeking some redemption. We all searching our own way. He'll reach the bottom of the bottom. Another day. That was fun. I hope you're having fun out there. At some point, I'm gonna ask you all to sing, but we're not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna ask you to pick up the mandolin. Boy, I feel like I'm in charge. I'm like Simon, and Simon says, "Pick up the mandolin, sing." So I'm just gonna pick up a mandolin, and I'm gonna do a song that I actually wrote during the pandemic, which is kind of funny because it's a sentimental song about going back home after being on the road. Wait, not sure if you have comments or private chat turned on. If you have private chat, what? Okay. I had a private chat. Oh my gosh. Oh, look.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Well, good. Turn that feature on.
Oh, look at all you Rory Kelly friends and stuff too. That's awesome. See, we're all here celebrating you. Yay! I'm so glad you had me do that, Rory, because I was really like, wow. I think we're landing like a lead balloon. So this is a song that I wrote during the pandemic. It's actually a love song. I was trying to write a song that would be good for licensing. So I wanted to not tell a story and not be personal at all. But I realized that I have a hard time doing that. So this one is a love song for the guy I love coming home to all the time.
Good. Let's just duck it. It's not that bad.
I thought you were turning it when you were doing it.
I didn't. I'm turning it down just a little bit of effect.
I know, but okay. We sound checked it,
Well,
not
she
plugged
actually
in.
said I could.
Okay, well you can just turn it down. So Rory, he's
Already cheating.
He's already
just to
cheating.
get a little bit of delay. So just let's pretend there's some delay.
We're doing home. We're doing home.
Oh, no delay.
No need for delay, right?
No, that was a waste of time. Sorry, let's go. Good to be home, man.
Thank you for the claps and things. It's fun being able to see you there. Really, thank you for sharing your Monday evening with us. This is what we love to do, right?
It is.
And we're gonna do a song now that I started doing this a while back, and when I went to do my second record, it was kind of a nightmare. I'd released my first record sort of all by mistake, and then when I intentionally went to I hired a producer and did that whole thing. Oh, what?
Nothing. Just.
You reading a book? Reading the news?
No. Seeing if my keyboard's working.
Is your keyboard working?
It's gonna be great.
What are you doing?
You were about to pull out a song from yesteryear, and
Oh!
I'm looking for some chords.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Which is fine. Karen,
I totally did not mean to call you out. I did not mean to call you out on that.
No, that's fine.
That on my part.
Normally I just carry the gear. Tonight she wanted a little help.
So while he's looking for this song, this is so I had this experience. I hired this fancy producer and everything, and let's just say he was an asshole, and so I had to
sometimes.
I had to fire him. I had to steal my masters back. I mean, I guess it wasn't stealing because they were mine, but it was like a whole thing that happened. And in the midst of it, I wrote a song. I stepped out of the studio and I wrote this song. The thing was that there was a lot of the hey, well, you're just a you just go in there and sing. You're a girl who knows nothing about what's going on, and I'm going to take care of this, and you just sing. That's what you do. I will take care of everything else. And that just didn't work for me. So I did feel like I'd sold a lot of myself for this record and for music in general at the time. And so I went out and I wrote this song. How you doing there?
Good, how are you? I was just reading the news.
He's just reading the news. Stop passing notes, Peter.
If any of you know the chords, capitalize them. I ain't getting any younger.
So this became the title track. I took that record. I took my masters and I took them to a phenomenal guy who had wanted to produce the record in the first place. And I was like, oh no, I'm going to do this fancy thing. And anyway, and he saved the record, and this became the title track. It's called Honey Dream. Could be I've lost the faith I need, and I hope it comes back soon. I miss the seasons. Voice of a robin that once could make me cry. Peeling the layers and I'm finding the cold, wondering if there's me in there anymore. Maybe I'll get drunk and I'll laugh for a while. Maybe it's you that abandoned me here. Focused and empty, my mind is running clear. Time ago, how many devil it seems, and I sold it my soul for this damn onion dream. For this onion dream. For this onion dream.
Those aren't easy to do.
Thank you. So
Don't try this at home.
I love that fade. I love that fade.
Thank you very
And
much.
so this is Peter Farrell over here. This is Peter Farrell.
Hi.
On the keys, and
Good to
he'll
be
be on
here.
the mandolin again later.
And if you stay around with us afterwards, Megan will show you me
What
carrying
time is it?
stuff. What?
What time is it?
Oh.
So
It is the 7:36.
okay, so we're good. So I just want you to know that if you would ever like to, if you ever would like to know how that song actually goes, you'll need to get the record that it is the title track of, because I moved that. I totally rearranged that whole song. I don't know how you kept up with me, but he did a great job, because I was just all over the place. That was not how the song goes, but it's how it went tonight, which is what we love about live music, right? You know?
Only love is real, you know?
So you know, I'd like to do another song from that record that is actually one that I love and that we know.
That you want to do solo?
No.
I see.
No. That you know.
Okay.
You'll know this one. You do know.
So you're either satisfied or not, I guess. Is that it? No, maybe that's.
Oh, we could do that.
No,
No, that's not. That's not what I was gonna do. I was gonna do. I was gonna talk about how I started writing music.
Oh,
Okay.
got it.
So I think that's on this record. Yeah, it's on this record. I started writing music a while ago, and like I said, it was all kind of by mistake. I started writing music because I lost someone in my life. My fiance was a musician, and we played together, and he passed away. And we didn't play together. I just sang with him. And when he passed away, I picked up his guitar and I figured out how to play it, because I did not want to lose music as well as him. And I didn't know any songs all the way through. I only knew them the harmony to the chorus. So I just made them up, and that was how I started writing music. And I don't know if you can hear behind us, but I have wind chimes out on the porch right now, and they're going crazy because it's really breezy here. This song I actually wrote on a very still, hot day, because Matthew told me he would come back to me like the wind, and so I used to take great comfort in the wind. And this was a very still day when there was no breeze, and I wondered if maybe he forgot. So this is called Wind. You do it again. Thank you. The weatherman says the wind's out of the southeast today. It's traveling at 0 miles per hour. That's pretty damn slow. What I need to know is where's the air that's gonna lift these beads of sweat from my brow. Where are you in now? Wind through the trees attempts to ease my mind. Blowing the clouds around reveals a silver lining. What I need to know is where's the breeze is gonna ease these furrowed lines from my brow. Where are you now? And you told me that you'd come back like the wind into my life. Remind me of all the things I've learned through the sorrow and the strife. Listening for the wind now as it rushes through the trees, praying that you'll answer me with a rustle of the leaves. Answer somehow. Where are you in now? Where are you in now? Wish the wind would carry me through my everyday. Its absence leaves me wondering why I came this way. What I'm praying for is a gale to blow my mind and leave behind these thoughts of you. Come on now, come on now, come on and blow through. And you told me that you'd come back like the wind into my life. Remind me of all the things I've learned through the sorrow and the strife. Listening for the wind now as it rushes through the trees, praying that you'll answer me with a rustle of the leaves. God, answer somehow. Where are you in now? 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 Thank you. So, I think we might have a waken the neighbors on that one, but that's okay. I want to see something here.
743.
Okay, so, well, I would like to, oh God, there's so many songs I want to do because now that we're doing ones that we never do anymore.
We got 3.
Oh, we got 3 songs. So, I was thinking we could do,
I mean, assuming they're not like 12-minute songs.
I'd like to do Sweet and Shiny Red.
Let's do that.
Okay, so most of the songs that I write because I started writing sort of unintentionally, they were all my own story, right? I wrote what I knew. Hold on just a second.
I ordered it.
What do you, something came to the door. Sorry, this stuff happens. Do close the door because we're online. We're like on a show.
I already did it.
I don't know. Did you order pizza?
Yeah. It'll be here in a few minutes.
Okay, will you go over there because we're supposed to be doing. This is my daughter. She ordered pizza. She's not going to come on the screen because she wouldn't do that because she's a teenager. But yeah, pizza. I know. I'm kind of hungry myself.
It just doesn't really matter what we're doing. Just
Really,
so
it
you all know.
really doesn't matter. And the front door
Right
is
now,
right
it's
there.
wings and fries, and actually, I
Yeah.
kind of understand that.
Yeah, stuff.
Maybe
Yeah.
you do too.
Yeah, stuff happens. So,
Let's get this
we're
one
gonna,
in.
we're gonna do this. This is a song about a woman that I don't know this person. I know of this person. You may recognize this person. I don't know her personally, but I do know her story, and I think that her story is often misrepresented. So this is how I think it goes. Who's hungry? Hungry, Judith. I'm sorry. Oh man, if I could put some pizza like right there, and feed it to you right there, but I can't.
Maybe that's the new thing we should do. We got the records. We'll play a gig and give you pizza.
We'll just deliver you pizza. I want pizza. I know. And she probably didn't get enough for us either. So I'm cooking tonight. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Standing firmly on the earth, bare feet burrowed in the dust. She's never strived to climb, but to reach it now she must. Wearing darkness as her armor, boldly venturing ahead, reaching up into the leaves for the sweet and shiny red. Just a moment's hesitation, then a drive she's never known. Swings her leg into a lower branch, she's up and off the ground. Looking down upon the garden from her new place in the sky. It's enough to make her dizzy, it's enough to make her cry. Does she need go any further? Might this moment be enough? Will this douse the raging fire, or must she break his trust? The answer is resounding. She ascends into the green. Lush and verdant wrap around as she climbs silent and unseen. For the sweet and shiny red. Her fingers brush it gently. She is wick and wax and flame, body arcing hard to reach it, and lust devours shame. She wrests it from its limb, she draws it to her lip. The first bite makes her gasp and almost lose her breath. The second bite is sweeter, so gentle on her tongue. Like going back to the beginning of the song she left unsung. Play it for me now, Peter.
All right, pizza's here.
And when the feast is finished, she is lounging on a limb, naked in her knowing and face to face with him. She's holding sweet and shiny red. The sweet and shiny, sweet and shiny red. The sweet and shiny, sweet and shiny red. So she walks out of the garden with her knowledge and her sin, and from this woman with her passion, our story does begin. if it wasn't an apple in that tree? What if it was pizza? It would have been a whole different story. Oh, thank you, Rory. We need a pizza command. I love him. Aw. You guys, thanks so much. Oh yeah, did you like Peter's? We have some choreography. That's our choreography, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Except I'm looking at the thing, which is a mistake because I'm in reversed. So I don't know.
Yeah,
but it worked out.
He got confused. He's like, wait, am I turning left or turning right? I don't know. I'm very confused.
Who can it be now?
Who can it be now? Well, how much time do we have? Do we have time for 2 more songs?
Well, it depends how long they're, but we have 10 minutes.
All right. So,
Actually,
2 more songs, please. That's how many I would like.
do you have? I'm gonna do Sing Louder. Is there anything in particular you'd like us to do that we get in there? If not, I'll just.
I want to hear your newest stuff. That's what I really want to hear. I want to hear new Meghan Cary.
You want to hear new Meghan Cary?
there we
But not
go.
if it's stressful.
That-
Only
I wanna hear it too.
non-stressful.
Let's go. Go.
I want to hear the stuff I haven't heard. I gotta soak it up, baby.
Okay. Well, we're gonna. Then you know what? I can't do any of that. You know what I'll do is I'll try to do Last Ride.
I'll watch.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one that I.
You guys are gonna love it.
I just wrote, and if I can remember it, that'll be good.
Oh, don't worry about it. They don't know it.
Okay, let me think about this. Do I use a cape on this? Let me just figure it out. I think I might use a capo on it. Yep. I'm going to put this right there. Okay. All right. Well, you know, they say in a court of law you should never ask a question that you don't know what the answer is going to be. I was thinking we were going to be, you know, it was going to be responsibility or something like that. So this is, I'm going to go over here by this mic a little more. This year was a really rough year, and at the beginning of about this time last year, we moved my mom and dad into a new senior living home close to us, and shortly thereafter they had Thanksgiving, and then about a week or so later my mom died, a victim of this pandemic. And so I went and stayed with my dad at that at their apartment there in the assisted living and or personal care they call it here. And I wrote this song because one of the things that I used to love to do growing up, I grew up in Hershey, Pennsylvania, and I used to go to the Hershey Park all the time. And I just I wanted to bring back some of those images of the park at night. And this is for Mom. Above the sticky toddlers with their wide-eyed cherub faces, peering out around the sugar-spun cotton candy laces, the air is sweet with laughter and freshly deserted care. As the falcon lifts and spins its prey high into the air, squeals of joy, screams of terror flutter from the sky, and they tumble with the barker's call to patrons passing by. Toss a ring, dump the cloud, take home the greatest prize, step right out, take a chance, leap and you might fly. Oh, one last ride, one more chance, the softest touch, one last dance before we leave this carnival behind. His hand is shaking mightily, he is not afraid to ride, but he is new to her and her to him. This goddess by his side, conquer flight and the girl, take home the greatest prize from that soaring metal warrior whose talons pierce the evening sky. Oh, one last ride, one more chance, the softest touch, one last dance before we leave this carnival behind. At the climax he finds caution laughing on the wind, and confidence with finger crooked beckoning him in. Take a breath, take a chance, take home the greatest prize. He reaches for her hand as they soar into the sky. Oh, one last ride, one more chance, the softest touch, one last dance before we leave this carnival behind. Oh, one last ride, one more chance before we leave this carnival behind. Thanks. So, that's one of the newest ones. Thanks, Rory. I'm glad you like that. So we're gonna do one more song. That's part of the sit down session. So there's this thing. Good to see you back. I actually always play standing up, but and I often play pretty upbeat stuff. But I'm gonna do some sit down sessions coming up soon. I'm gonna be launching a Patreon, and part of that is gonna be some sit down sessions where I do songs like that don't fit in our bigger shows, and so yeah.
That one's going to fit in a bigger show. I guarantee it, but not for at least a couple of weeks.
Let's see. Oh, thank you. It sounds like people are definite internet hiccup. Okay, it sounds like there was a little internet hiccup, but we're okay now. So I'm going to do the thing about when we share our stories is that first of all, you never know who is going to be touched by your story and for whom it's going to be really healing. But also, when we tell our stories and we share them, we get to write our own ending, because none of our stories are over. And this next song was a song that was inspired by a story that I heard that was really tragic when I first heard it. It was about a woman who she played the piano every day, and she lived upstairs from a friend of mine, and my friend used to hear her play the piano. Came down through the ceiling, and my friend was a musician too, and so they struck up a friendship. But the unique thing about this friendship is that this woman was 100 and something years old, and my friend was younger than me probably, and but they became friends because they both made music. And when the woman didn't have any friends or family still left alive, so she told my friend that when she died, she would like my friend to have her piano. And so my friend said, yes, absolutely, that would be fabulous. And it came the day that she did pass away at the age of 104. And so my friend went upstairs to talk to the movers and say, hey, can you please bring the piano down here? She wanted me to have this piano. And they said, well, no, we can't give you her stuff. You can't have this piano. She said, I understand. So she went downstairs to her apartment to try to figure out how to, rectify this so that she could do what her friend had asked her to do, which was take this piano. And while she was trying to figure it out, she heard the sound of a piano being turned end over end and tumbling down the stairs. As they tumbled it down a flight of stairs, past her apartment, down another flight of stairs, down another flight of stairs, and put it out onto the street in the rain in Philadelphia. Destroyed. So I heard the story and I was like, oh my God, it's tragic. And I was going to write this very tragic song about this story. And then I realized that I had too many tragic songs anyway. And I also realized that there was so much joy in this story because this woman played the piano every day. And I thought, well, if I ever had gotten to meet this woman, what would she tell me? I mean, I would have loved to have been able to meet her and have her impart knowledge to me. So this is what I figured she would say. And I'd like for you all, this is going to be our last song. I would love it if wherever you are, you go ahead and sing along. And don't worry if you don't know the words. If you saw the T-shirt, it does not matter. But you'll get it by the end. You'll know where you're supposed to sing. So this is called Sing Louder. Tapping through the floor, I hear hammers on strings, they're rising under the door. She's whiling the hours away. She plays her music most every day. She's seen life that I've never known. Over 100 years old and she is still on the go. When I ask how she lived all those years, she laughs till she cries. She speaks through her tears. She says, live what you love and love what you do. Laugh with your friends and cry with them too. Sing every day, sing out loud, sing out clear. If you don't know the words, sing louder, sing stronger, sing louder, sing stronger for all of the world to hear. She's walking out when I'm walking in. On her arm is a cane, and on her face is a grin. When I ask how she's feeling today, well, her smile tells it all, but here's what she says. She says, live what you love and love what you do. Laugh with your friends and cry with them too. Oh, sing every day, sing out loud, sing out clear. If you don't know the words, sing louder, sing stronger, sing louder, sing stronger for all of the world to hear. That's right, I can feel you out there singing. When she left us, the silence was deafening. So I climbed up the stairs to her room, and I sat at her keys with my hands on my knees till a song filled my heart. It was loud, it was clear. No, I wasn't quite sure of all of the words, so I sang louder, sang stronger, sang louder and stronger for all of the world to hear. And what do you think I sang? Sang live what you love and love what you do. Laugh with your friends and cry with them too. Sing every day, sing out loud, sing out clear. If you don't know the words, sing louder, go ahead. Sing louder, now sing stronger, sing stronger. Sing louder, sing stronger for all of the world. Hey, okay, we're gonna do all that again. I know you're out there singing. Here we go. Sing louder, now sing stronger. Sing stronger, sing louder, sing stronger. Sing louder, sing stronger for all of the world to hear. Okay, just that last part. Roy, put it in the chat. Oh, sing louder, sing stronger for all of the world to hear. Okay, this is really your chance to shine. Sing louder, sing stronger.
You guys are so good. Everyone loves you. Everyone's in the chat like having a religious experience over here.
Actually, me too, for different reasons. I took out my glasses. I can see a thing.
A bumper sticker. Okay, I'll give you. I'll give you a
New
bumper
merch
sticker.
concepts. Friends, if you want merch, direct your attention to these linkies down at the bottom. MeghanCary.com. You can see the spelling of it right over there. MeghanCary.com will get you some music and some merch. And if you just want to throw some love at Meghan and Peter, paypal.me/Meghan Cary. Facilitate the buying of future pizzas.
Yes, please. Yes. Please. Hey, and if you want a shirt like Roy's, I know the inventory on shorts is shirts is low, but if you just contact me, it's just Meghan at MeghanCary.com.
Right.
I will, and let me know. I can order more. My inventory is a little low right now, so wouldn't want you.
That's a
not
good
to
problem to
order.
have. Low
Right,
inventory.
right,
We like
yeah.
low inventory.
Future pizza. All right,
Future
thanks, guys.
Pizza. Band name up for grabs.
Oh yeah, I knew.
Thank you, Rory.
Yeah.
Meghan Cary
Yeah.
and
The
Future
best.
Pizza.
I
Oh,
love it.
now I'm pizza, huh? So like, I don't even get my name in the cake.
Oh, no, oh.
Well, it's
you
the
know
same.
what?
It's the same initials. It's just reversed.
You're right, actually. And
Peter
actually,
Farrell,
I think it
Future
could be
Pizza.
bigger. I think it could be bigger.
Oh my
Future
gosh.
Pizza, I think is a better idea.
Future. You know what? Like you could
Stand
just
up.
like dress up like a maniac for every gig and be like, "I'm Future Pizza. What do you want?"
With dripping
I kinda love
pepperoni
it.
is hanging off my
He
hair.
doesn't need to dress up. To
No,
be
no, but actually, I can-
I mean, he's already a maniac.
All right,
But,
next time I see you, Rory, I'll be dressed as a pepperoni pizza.
I'm here
I
for
like
it.
it. Sounds
Even though I'm a
cheesy,
vegetarian,
but
I'm here
bunch.
for it.
Oh, well, I'll make it vegetarian pizza, sorry.
That's very
Broccoli.
kind of you.
All right.
All right, friends. So
Take it
here's what's
easy.
going to happen. If you're watching, we're going to end this stream and let Meghan and Peter go enjoy their pizza. And I am going to come back and sing to you and read poetry to you and goof around with you. And it's going to be a great time. So stay right here. Don't leave the Twitch channel because I'm going to be right back. Okay, bye.
Thank you, Rory.
Thanks,
Thank
Rory.
you all. I can't wait to meet you guys in person. I hope that. Oh, go sign up for my mailing list because
Yeah.
then I'll get to see you sometime.
We gotta
MeghanCary.com.
get you back to Pennsylvania, Rory.
Yes.